Police will have greater power to act on weapons sales, especially to young people, as part of a state government crackdown on youth crime. A bill introduced to Parliament today is clarifying the rules about machetes as a controlled weapon to make them harder for people to buy.
An agricultural tool in the hands of a young criminal, it's a deadly weapon.
A machete is something that you use to chop sugar cane or to hack your way through the bush. You don't find a lot of that in Birrung Ma or Burke Street, Melbourne.
Sales are already prohibited to minors, but a loophole allows machetes to be sold alongside shovels and other tools. Now the government is redefining the regulations to hold vendors and carriers to account.
You need to seek ID, you need to be clear on who you're selling to, and also to make it very clear that machetes can't be carried by people who are underage.
It's one of those about he's carrying one, so I better carry one.
Vendors risk an almost $4,000 fine for selling the controlled weapon to an underage person, and carriers face a $23,000 fine or a year in jail. The opposition pushing for the penalties to extend to the adult criminal cohort in the face of a knife crime epidemic.
There is no reason any person should be walking along the Yarra River in Melbourne with a machete.
The latest data shows in the 2022 financial year, 820 people went to emergency for a stab wound, a nearly 50% increase on the year before, and a jump of almost 140% in the last decade. The bill aims to remove any ambiguities, classifying machetes as a controlled weapon, meaning they can't be carried without a lawful excuse and can't be sold to anyone aged under 18. But those fighting against knife crime say it won't be enough to get the machetes off the streets.
It's about education, education, education. It's about young people feeling safe.
Abby Dinham for 10 News First.